Welcome to visit Extenics channel. I'm Lotto Lai, Chairman of Hong Kong Society for Quality. I'm introduced the China original discipline named Extenics and through my new book, Entry Level, Logics of Innovation. This is class 4, and I repeat again, what is the Extenics? Extenics is a extension theory, extension innovation method, and extension engineering form a new science named Extenics. It is the original China new science discipline which studies the possibility of extending things, rules, and methodology of developing innovation with formalized patterns for solving contradiction problems. The nature of innovation is come from solving contradictions. It is the content of my book. Now, in the introduction part, I go to the components or non-components. Components or non-components. Birds of a feeder flock together. In the quality world, components and non-component products are often separated in the production line and manufacturing. This applies the classical set theory named quarter set, 01. However, in 1965, fuzzy set was proposed to describe the fuzzy phenomena in the objective world. However, the above two types of theories are difficult to describe. The first situation, original product, does not meet the standard after produced and become a non-conforming product. But after we reprocessing it, it meets the standard again and become a conforming product. How can we describe it using the set theory for classification? Now I'm briefing the classical classification in cotton set and fuzzy set. We describe these two classifications as a static classification. Classical set describes the concept of things using two numbers, 0 or 1, belongs or not belong to represent the object belong or not belong to the set. However, they are always have the gray area. How to deal with the gray area? 1985, fuzzy set was used to describe the fuzziness of things. Using a membership function from 0 to 1, it is the range and have the probability to describe the degree of how things own certain property. However, it still cannot cover the transformation from non-conformity to conformities or reversed. Therefore, extension set was introduced. I'm briefing to mention this theory. In the center is the positive stable field, is like the quarter set, and blue area is a negative state field, and other is one is different is that this area have the positive extension field and negative extension field. We call this extension set is a dynamic classification under transformation. The basic set theory equation is like this one. Professor Troman is very careful to introduce transformation function to make the new set theory established. So now I briefing more detail in each field of the extension set. Professor Troman proposed this set in 1983 in his first paper to describe the conversion of contradiction problem in non-conforming products into non-contradiction problem, conforming products in the real world. The positive stable field is like our conforming product after production in this field. Positive extensible field is described the NC product after production, and it could become conforming product through reprocessing again. Negative stable field is even though the non-conforming product are reprocessed, it's still non-conforming. Negative extendable field is where originally it is conforming product, but unfortunately it becomes an NC product by accident. That is 4 classification. And zero boundary is a boundary between positive or negative state of view. And one more is called extension boundary. Is a boundary between transformation under extensible field. That is why innovation is used this extendable transformation of basic element with 3 key component: object, characteristic, and value. I'm talking in the last class before. Dependent function, dependence criteria, and universal of this course. Their transformation attempt to solve contradiction problem. It is created new innovation theory. Okay, thank you for your attention. At the end, I would like to use Professor Troyman's photo again to let us establish China original discipline extended and base it to achieve a culture of innovation. Thank you. Bye.